Hey everyone, let's do a meditation session for retrograde. I don't know about you, but it's been very intense for me. A lot of lessons, a lot of backwards is how I would describe it. Anyways, take a comfortable position with me. Whatever resonates for you, try to get your spine straight. Connect with your breath. Put all of your attention and your focus on your breath. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. If you don't know what retrograde is, Google it, because I'm not an astrologist, so I'm not going to explain it to you. But basically, as a healer, it is a period of downtime and to slow down, rest, reflect, and make sure you're learning the lessons that you're supposed to within your experiences. So just keep breathing in and out. You can do whatever hand mudra you want, whatever one resonates with you. If you don't want to do one, don't. But a lot of times our energy gets scattered, which is our focus. Our focus is scattered on several different things. We're just bringing it back today, focusing on our breath, focusing on ourselves, making sure we are showing up the way that we want. Are we thinking the way that we want? Are we feeling the way that we want? Are we tuned into the frequency that we want to be? For example, you could be tuned into patience and kindness this week, and trying to make sure you do that to yourself first. Some self-love, maybe love. You're tuned into unconditional love this week. But you got to do that to yourself first, which is why you're here. So be really proud of yourself. Keep breathing deep as I talk. All right, check your body. How does it look? Check your whole body. How does your head feel? How does your throat chakra feel? How does your heart feel? Your chest area, does it feel heavy, anxious? Anything weird in there? If it is, just as you check your whole entire body, I want you to just try to release any dense or heavy emotion that you need to. And do a little reflection. Why is it there? What is it trying to tell you? What's the message? Have you been trying to rush? Have you been trying to do too much? And you feel overwhelmed? You got to do a little bit more balancing. Are you being a good parent, spouse, partner? Do a little reflection with the messages in your body. Are you doing too much at work? Check your work life. Make sure you're not overdoing it as a parent or a spouse as well. Making sure you're creating that balance and self-love for you. So be really proud of yourself again for showing up and filling up your cup today. Keep breathing. When we can take our focus and just put it on our breath and the present moment, I want you to try to be present. What's going on around you? If you're in your house, that's okay. What's going on right now, right in front of you? And focus on your breath, because that's our first access to our powers within us. Because when we do our breath work, we're creating the pharmacy, the chemicals. We're our own pharmacy. We're creating those own chemicals that we need in our body to make sure we're balanced and healthy and everything's working right. So the breath work just gets everything going, clears those chakras, clears everything. And sometimes I know it's annoying, but if you don't already, one day you'll start to love breath work and just do it naturally. We don't want anything clogged or blocked. Make sure you're doing your cardio and exercising and your weights too, making sure you're moving that body. Do whatever resonates with you, but make sure you're doing it pretty good where you can feel the relief when you're done. Keep breathing. All right, as you do your reflection and your messages on your body, just keep doing it and check in. What's it telling you? When we do our breath work, it also aligns with your higher self so that you can get the messages and the wisdom that you need for you, for your journey. I can guess, but you are the number one person that can get the answers for your journey. As you get the messages, I want you to start figuring out, okay, how can I implement to fix that? It'll tell you, well, you should probably start drinking water to feel more energy because maybe you don't feel a lot of energy right now. You feel really tired. You should make sure you're eating vibrant foods and exercising. Maybe you have a heavy chest. Make sure you're doing your breath work, but cardio. Cardio is really important for when you feel heavy up here. It releases that, or anywhere else. But do what it tells you, but you want to implement whatever goals if you need to. Make sure you're doing reflection during your retrograde right now. So if you haven't, check how you have been showing up. Can you show up better? Can you show up more patient and kind and in an unconditional loving manner? Or are you showing up judging and blaming and worried and fear and doubting and sadness and complaining and frustrated? How are you showing up? You showing up good? And if you're not, it just means you're unbalanced. It doesn't mean that you have anxiety for the rest of your life or that you are a mean person if you got upset or frustrated. It just means you got unbalanced. And that's why it's important to come here, because retrograde can throw us off. So just a good reminder to reset, refocus on what's important, which is making sure we're showing up the way that we truly want, which is when we're truly aligned with ourselves. We truly want to show up as the best version of ourselves in those high vibes. I got very frustrated and maybe a little angry during retrograde because things were going backwards and I forgot it was retrograde and it was rough. And if you try to rush, it makes it worse. So yeah, you just got to reset and just go with the flow. But just know it's just a time period sometimes throughout the year just for us to kind of try to set back, reflect, slow down, rest, and making sure you're resting good too, okay? It's very important during these shifts, these energy shifts. Just because it's retrograde, we're still going through the shifts, which is we're raising our vibration, raising our frequency to more beautiful states of being, of course. The world's shifting to more love and peace and beauty. Try to open your eyes to that and see the magic right in front of you. Sometimes we're so focused on everything else, or the past or the present, that we forget to see the magic in front of us. So that's your message today during retrograde is do your reflection, but don't forget to see the magic right in front of you. And if you slow down and rest, you're at this more peaceful and relaxed state, you're able to do that better. And doing your breath work helps. Just try to breathe out anything that you need to, and then once you're done with your breath work and you kind of feel like you've done it, if you take a big relief, like a natural big relief automatically, that means your body and your chakras are cleared and healing. If you need any more healing, when your chakras are cleared, that will actually keep healing your body. So that's why we always want to make sure we're balanced and our chakras are cleared and they're moving. So when we clear that out right now, you'll take a big relief. If you haven't, just keep doing your breath work. Your body talks to you and communicates with you, and it lets you know when you're done if you want to. But if you get tired, it's okay. Just sit in that space. If you don't take a big relief, just make sure you go do some cardio. It'll probably help if you do feel off balance, okay? That's what I have to do. And then just kind of sit in that space, that blank space, and enjoy that vibration, that state that you created right now. That's the key to life, is we have to control our vibration by controlling our nervous system, which is controlling everything within, controlling the way that we're thinking and feeling, the feelings of vibration. Whatever you're vibrating is what you're getting back. So we always want to make sure we're doing that reset. And I have to do it every day. All masters, we do it every day. The monks get to do it all day. We give them lots of love. It's pretty cool that they get to do that. But if you, obviously we don't get to do that all day, but just even once or twice a day for a quick reset, if you can, or 3 or 4 times a week, just do it for yourself, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes. You don't have to listen to anybody, you can just do it by yourself. Just sit in that blank space and enjoy who you are. Enjoy what you're doing and the journey that you're on, because then you can see the magic right in front of you. Clear that retrograde energy out. Anything you've absorbed, if you've absorbed anybody else's energy, anybody else's thoughts, the way they are, even on accident, just let it go. Be who you are. Be who you want to be. Show up who you are. Breathe out that. Sure, you don't have anybody's energy in you. And you can't control the way people are. You cannot control anything, not anything in the world or people. So let all that go. Show up and control the way you are thinking. You barely can control the way what you're doing, let alone the world or anybody else. So just refocus on yourself. If you catch yourself, focus on the wrong things. And try to work on being more present and seeing the beauty right in front of you. And smile whenever you want to smile, and feel joyful whenever you want to feel joyful. Feel love, worthy, whenever you want, not because of anything or anyone. Just a quick reminder. Don't be scared of retrograde. It's a good period, okay? A lot of people make it does feel heavy, But a lot of people might make it feel scary or seem scary, but it's not. They may not mean to, but retrograde's fine. It just slow down. Enjoy your life. Make sure you're showing up the way that you want and you're learning your lessons. Because if you're not, you will get some hard lessons, hard feedback back. I call bad karma. People call bad karma. It's just lessons. So we're creating good karma here. Good vibes, good karma. Enjoy that vibration. And when you open your eyes, if you had your eyes closed, try and keep the vibration after session. Make sure your insides are vibrating the way that you want and you feel the way that you want to feel, not because of anything or anyone. You feel what you want to. If you want to be loving and nothing but pure love and being genuine, show up like that. If you've been frustrated or mean, just blow it out. There's just a lot going on in the air. It just needed a quick rebalance, reset, and then do the outside, do your bubble. If you haven't done my class, we always do the inside and the outside, but do your outside bubble. And then put your bubble and your protection around your family and your loved ones and your pets and your house and your car, whatever you want to. Remember to see the magic in front of you. Stay present. Slow down. Because when you're slowing down, you can receive those higher vibrations during the shift. You can heal, manifest, and show up the way you want and truly see the magic in front of you. Namaste. I'll see you next class.